growth happens to a lot of us.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Forget all these Gen Zs in quotes saying I don't care.
Yeah.
Now they're acting all funny, right? Give it time. When we grow, we realize a lot of things in life. We understand, our eyes open, because I would say to when I was younger, I mean, after that to get out of my eyes, I pursue people come off my life.
Yes, like
and
they use mantras like everybody is dispensable.
I'm telling you, like this one. My son asked, "How about that your friend? That one." It's not my friend. They get like, "Hey, what's your man? You get bad character." I'm like, but I won't do that now.
Okay.
You understand? Instead, I won't even do that now. Then I would say I was childish. And I'm sure it's happening to most of the young ones now. In their mind, they are mature. Because then I felt I was mature. I was doing away with bad friends, right?
Cut away,
cut them off, and all of that. Yeah. When you grow, you realize that you actually do need people. When you start seeing life, there's some days like you just pick your phone. Who can I call? I'm feeling this. I want to talk to someone. And then you scroll through and say you don't have anybody. That's when you now don't know that true, you get bad character. And you need to change.
Hello and welcome back to the Untamed Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything. Today we have on set 3 special guests. 2 are returning. I mean, you already know them. This is Charles. We have Mr. Ma on set, and we have a new guest today. Everybody drum rolls as we welcome Ozioma on set.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the Untamed Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about a topic called the I don't care lie. I don't want to call it a lie because everybody will have to give their perspective on it, but the I don't care statement that people make whenever they want to, do unhinged things. So do you think that they really do not care? Or is just a cushion for bad behavior?
I don't know. Can you give an example? Because
all right.
I'm trying to.
So I'll use this trend that was this was a long time ago when people were getting naked on camera.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So is it the Twitter one?
No, the TikTok.
Okay,
TikTok. Okay.
Yes.
The
TikTok.
It's fine.
So what do you think? Is it do they truly don't care, or is it a cushion for bad behavior?
So that I used to say they don't have families to start with.
I think some people really don't care.
Because I don't know what motivates you to
think
that.
so?
I think so. So I think some people are out to get something. Most of the people that did that, I believe they are looking for maybe some level of followership that they can in turn maybe turn to an online pool of people who can buy their videos. And the more they harden their conscience, what initially was a lie starts to become the truth. Once the more you keep telling yourself, I don't care, very soon you find out that truly, you no longer care about those things. But I think for most people, it is a lie.
Okay, if I may come in, I feel the fact that you choose to go naked on social media shows that you don't care already. Because if you really did care, you would not even think about it or go extreme to actually do it in the first place. So that's my take.
Oh, okay. I'll take us to. I'll first of all say they don't care because they know what they're doing. They're not hypnotized or anything. Like the time of Egungun used to do this interview with all these ladies, and you see these ladies, all these things. You say, "What's your name?" Turn around. How old are you? 23, 25. All of them are no more than 23 years old, 25 years old, and there are reasons for doing that because they know the couple they attract. The couple that are going to reach out because they post their names, post their Instagram handle, and they do this because of maybe environment wherever they are staying, and they are seeing other people making it from whatever act, and they want to do the same.
Right.
And probably maybe even peer pressure too. Don't start driving cars, start going to the island and eating what others are eating. So in a way, and for such people, the level of exposure is very low. To be honest, I don't think about with a maybe good exposure that's going to school, going to tertiary institution. I want to do that kind of thing.
Really, I know somebody educated though.
Maybe in a better way.
Yes.
Does not actually mean you are exposed.
Okay, that's right. That's the point actually. Yeah. So when they do all those things, I mean, because you see them doing it, I feel like I said, I
feel like I don't care is a cushion. They really do care. I feel like they really do care, but it's just something that they tell themselves like over time, so that their conscience can just bear it. But I feel like they care. These people know people somewhere now. People that know them in real life.
And they did not care that those people that they know would see them and be disappointed at them.
I feel maybe the benefits outweighs.
You
read my mind. Just so what they want is more than.
Then at that point,
who
they
you
don't,
help.
really, they don't really care about their family or what the family will think. So they still don't care.
Plus, that same family, from what I'm seeing these days, would even encourage them as long as they are bringing bread home.
What kind of family is that?
They don't mind.
They don't.
Well, I mean, that's about. I mean, like there was. I met some guys. He's a cobbler. He makes shoes. I was at his shop, and they're talking about. Hey, he said he traveled few weeks ago he's from Delta Warri, and he was saying the level of fraud 419, those guys has increased. Like, these are young guys that nobody's talking about school anymore. She was not even, what even made me remember he was saying when the guy is going out, the mother be like, you don't drop a laptop, make a help you charge them. They're already devoting there because they're trying to even help them that this is my son, because they're like, this other son, they built house, and they're seeing them building house, throwing parties. So they be like, why is one son not smart enough? And so there are some schools that would have gone to, maybe not if I didn't school like maybe in the East. I'm sure that I've been influenced to start doing those things because it's just there, it's just around. Those guys don't really go to class, they're just getting money and paying off.
To come in there now, yes, it's easy for you to be influenced, but that's where your family comes in. I schooled in the East too. A part of my schooling was in the East, and naked. Yeah. Like when you hear naked, you hear a lot of things, right? Yeah. But one thing that made me I'm sorry, then I didn't even really have a relationship with God. It was my father. Yeah. The fact that Mr. Michael Opara would hear this thing, I dare not do it. I dare not do it. Yeah. You get, and it was the same thing I helped mostly me and my siblings too. Our dad, of course, our mom too, but our dad. So I don't know, and I cared. I didn't want to disappoint my dad or my family. I couldn't do all those things, even though it was not even like they will know. Yeah, if I do it, I wasn't doing it. Smart about it. But I still, there was still this. What will my father, not God now, what will my father think? What will my mother think? How will my family see me? So people that do all of this, I really
so that
think
they have like a seared conscience or something.
They've sealed up their conscience.
So what do you not say to those that their parents are indulging them? So I don't know.
That one, I feel to me, it's just. I won't really blame the parents in quotes, although they still have their own blame. It's just this thing that everybody just wants to live a comfortable life.
At any cost.
At any cost.
I'll blame the government, shall we continue?
No, I won't blame the government.
I'm not going to blame anybody right now.
The government... Well, the government can do better. They have a role to play, but I won't blame the government.
The government do. The parents also do. Because I saw a video of a man that his son, when I saw that boy, come on, if that boy wants to be old, I'm not going to be judgmental right now, but if he's going to be old, like maybe 21, 22, 23, and he was spraying his father 1K.
From where are you getting this money from?
And the guy his father was just smarting. And I just replayed it there. Me and Mr. Michael Opara.
Spraying him.
My father will look at you like.
You can't even bring it home, safe.
You can't even bring it home. You can't even bring it home. But this is a man that was dancing, and they videoed it and put it on social media. Come on, what's up with social media?
My family has made it. My son has that.
You get. But it doesn't make sense why it's happening, and because these parents just don't want to suffer anymore.
God answer our prayers. And we still go to church.
And they will pay their tithes.
And Thanksgiving.
In fact, this thing just brought something else. We're talking of parents. How about the churches that receive and pray over these people?
Yeah, they don't care.
Exactly.
Because at some point, you're supposed
maybe we should throw it back at our hosts. So, pastors that collect tithes from Yahoo boys and politicians, do you think that they don't care or they don't have that conscience?
Wait, first of all,
you would know now.
No, they don't care. That's just the thing.
Wait, chill now. Chill. You know this tithe paying. I know for the church that most of us attend, we just send our tithe to an account number. Or we pay it during service. Yeah. Do the pastor know what some of these people are actually doing?
Okay.
But then there are many local churches now that the pastor has like one-on-one
you would know
families and all. Yeah.
And that is different from the kind of tithe.
Or you see a politician who is well known for causing havoc for not delivering projects.
It's always on
and
the
then he
news.
comes to your church and then he kneels down and you pray for the person.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your prayer? Is your prayer that God should give him more opportunities to continue to do it?
We're gonna leave that for the spiritual.
I'm throwing it back to our host.
For me, I would say that they don't care. Yes, because
The pastors.
yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, because let me butcher what he was trying to say, because you see like she said, 23-year-old, 24-year-old, very young boy. At that point, he already has a girlfriend that has even given birth or that is pregnant.
Wonderful.
And next thing he's giving us like a photo of it of him building his house. And he has built it, and the pastor is coming to open and pray for that house. So such a pastor, at least it's
And bless his laptop.
No. I don't think we should get it twisted. Some people actually get legit rich at that age. Not everybody at that age.
in Nigeria.
I feel there are other things that can give
Don't get me. There are things that you can do, but if you're doing something that would give you that kind
In
of
this
money,
country,
Okay.
the circumstances around your life
the
is
UK.
Imagine
different.
a rich man's child building a
Why
house.
is it
That's different.
a rich man's child. We know the rich
You know
man.
the source of the money.
We know the rich man.
Anything,
We know where the money is coming
anything that
from.
will give you that kind of wealth at 23.
But it's a 25-year-old guy that is building a house, right?
And his father is a rich man.
He's shy at 25-year-old.
And his father is a rich man.
It doesn't happen. I know a child is building house when his father is rich. I mean, the father still has house, and maybe probably
What even building for self?
I still feel we have some legit jobs that can give you that can make you build house.
What me I'm saying is there could be jobs like that, but any job that would, any business, anything that would give you that kind of wealth to do such at that age, nobody would have need to question it. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
There is nobody that would see Davido now, even with his father's wealth, and say, "Come, where did you get your money from?"
I think there was even a statistics that dropped that said that I think less than 2% of Nigerians have up to 500k in their account.
Is it
It's
true?
possible,
Yes.
it's
I've
true.
seen a statistic like that, but I think 2 is too small.
I don't need to have.
I'm sorry,
I don't need to have 500k in my account. But imagine if I have.
Are you building that by yourself to your hand?
Wait now. I don't need to see. In short, money in your account may not necessarily define you. What are your assets? Your investments. Money in account is wasting to me.
Okay.
What are you paying the contractors?
For SMS
But you
charges.
must have some
What are you
You
paying
must
the
have some
contractors?
liquidation, though. Some cash
liquid.
at hand
Exactly.
to do everyday things.
See,
you know.
if I go to
I go to pay the
I don't want us to
contractor.
deviate though, but we must still have
I'm actually
something
speaking based
to.
on the fact that you said
bless.
20% or that statistics you gave like
I've seen something like that.
500,000.
But I don't know if it was
I don't
true.
need to put my money in my account.
Where
That's
will you
the
put
truth.
it?
It's wasting in my account.
Okay.
My money is wasting in my account.
But you're going to invest
They're
it, Abi.
investments, yes.
But anything that you would be able to invest with 500,000, I believe you still have some little 500,000 still left. I don't know how to put it, but your investments are they not bringing a profit?
What if I choose to do this?
I'm still at
something
25,
like,
bro. If your building has at 25, I'm going to ask you questions.
In Nigeria,
I'm not going to receive your
yes,
tithe
it's
just
very-
like
I mean,
that.
As a
I need-
pastor.
Yo! I beg, this
I
go
don't
shit.
say this pastor that I'm not even questioning.
I wonder-
Let's not be.
Let's not go there, Sha.
I don't think we should go to the spiritual side. Yes, touch not God's anointed.
But like I said, I still have the government to blame for a big part of it. Because I mean, you see people abroad and you finish school by 20, you start working as a student, you start earning money, probably you're settling down, you're getting there, having to moving to your own house, even if it's mortgage.
That's what I was going to chip in.
Works. But yeah, nothing actually works. Like it's a lot before you even pass jump. Or before you go all this jump all this and all, before you now even get admission, maybe where you went to now is ONG, NG, you want to do BSc because if you want to get a better job, you need to actually do
Have the
BSc.
BSc,
Then you have to that same people do master's.
And then somehow suddenly, you now have a lot of money like that.
Before you start earning, before like I say, no, I think it's now time to start building, because most times people even actually get married first before they start building. How do you say start building? I mean, there's no family. It's like which brings it back to like we see this city boy movement that is going on now, and the men that are hammering this city boy, aside from the south, these are people that some people not because I've been questioning their source of wealth for a long time because in the past 10 years I've not heard of them before, and within a few years back, I started hearing about them. So I'm like, some of us have been questioning this kind of growth, like where is it coming from? All these flamboyance you are showing and using the words money in our water. I don't know if you've hustled and you've made your money, you can't really say such word like money in our water. And then you now see that you're not question, how come these guys have trying to be for this kind of government? Because I now feel that they're holding them at ransom because maybe they've actually seen that this source of
okay, think they're blackmailing them.
Yes, so that's why in return, this is the good reaction from if not, I'm going to out you.
I think that you actually have a point, but I think they are doing it out of their own selfish desires. Because if you support that movement, trust me, there would be lots of benefits for it.
Why were you selected in the first place? Because
you have the platform.
For those people, it's not just platform. There is something that must have already been done that are holding them by the balls. Sorry to use those words. Yes, that we know this, we do this. Because, I mean, few years back, it was not like that. The first lecture happened, we didn't say anything. Why is it now in the second one that your eyes are open there? I say, I think this might be the best one.
And it's not like anything got better.
I think my only problem with this thing you're saying now is that it's like you're believing that they believe in what they are saying.
We know that.
I'm using that their word of this best. All they are saying is they're just trying to deliver their own mandates. They know, even they themselves know that what they are saying is rubbish. They also know that as they are telling you that you also know that what they are saying is rubbish. But they still have to say it because anybody that scratches your back, they also
like
how do you put it? You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Their benefits.
The benefits outweighs everything.
I hope I'm wrong, but we'll most likely see them repeat very soon. There's one thing I don't want to deviate too much into politics.
I think we've actually debated into politics, and I'm not.
One thing I've noticed about our government is that if you do well for them, they will do well for you. Yeah. That is simple. That's our government for you. Yeah. So,
and I also think that this I don't care something has opened the leeway for ruthlessness.
Yes.
Yes. People now treat others anyhow.
Yes.
With the mantra, I don't really care. I don't really give an F and all of those. And people now, what's the word? It's now normalized. Mm-hmm. People tell you prioritize yourself. Under the guise of your mental health, you first, and all of those. Yeah. But you're damaging somebody else some way.
Okay, the thing is, I think I will need to come in there. Prioritizing yourself, it's not wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying like some of the things that people do. Now, let me give an example.
Okay, maybe we should give an instance before I come in.
It's like when somebody plays smart with you, the both of you get into a business and somehow it crashes and that person takes his own cut and leaves. The person's like, me first. You can go and sort yourself. But there was already a mutual understanding. But now, if you now bring it to the court of public opinion, they judge you a smart person. They judge you as, you've put yourself first and all of those. Ruthlessness. Like sometimes when people are talking about business, they're like, you have to be ruthless, you have to be brutal and all of those. And I understand that, you have to, there's a level of brutality that you have, or brutality that is a word.
Okay, so for that, business on its own is a risk.
True.
You get, right? And you need to an extent, know who you are doing business with. To know if it's a brutal person or a compassionate person. You get, but the moment where you don't even know who you are going into business with, you've already taken a bigger risk than the business itself. Yeah. So if it happens that way, that the person decided to fight for himself first, like puts himself first, right? It knows who you do business with. It's for you. It's a take home. Like, okay, I have made the error. I'll do better. Yes, it's painful. We cannot.
And it's being normalized.
It's not normal.
I think in business you always have to protect yourself first.
It's not normal.
Even in friendships, when somebody ditches you, sometimes when you ask the person's like, how do I explain this thing now? Like, I have it in my head. In friendships, so these things happen. Your friend ditches you, the person.
Why did the friend ditch in the first place?
I don't use myself as an example.
Personally,
use yourself.
No, wait, you personally.
Tell us.
I'm in a state whereby I need my peace of mind. Okay. It has nothing to do with mental health or whatever. It's just my peace of mind, right? Because the work environment on its own is another thing. So I don't want, when I'm trying to battle work, where I'm meant to have my own space with my friend, and you're meant to cool me down, you're not adding more headache to me. I'll take some steps back. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use this tweet as an example.
Okay.
So, somebody was talking about how people leave or friends leave their friend that always has an issue. Why? Because they feel like this person always has an issue. Now, is it the person's fault that the person always has an issue?
There needs to be a root cause. We call it root cause analysis.
So why don't you stay and find out what it is? Instead of ditching the person, you just up and you're out.
The truth
when somebody now asks you what was your reason, and you're like, oh, your mental health, your this and that.
No. In that situation, when someone is always having an issue, we need to investigate what's happening.
So find out why upping and leaving the person.
But what if you found out
what if it's not the first time?
Like,
Exactly.
Then there is no problem. Then there is no problem. But most of the time, I'm even going to talk from my generation. I'm Gen Z, so I see it all the time. Our friendship are usually fickle.
Okay.
Most little thing like
very fickle, something little, and the person is triggered. Triggered is the word. They always is triggered.
I was triggered.
And I'm out of here. Once you give me so, I'm out of here. I don't care about something.
I feel like the friendship was never deep then. I think we're getting the term friendship wrong. That's the issue.
For my generation, that's really the way it is.
We no longer know what friendship means.
Everybody is all man for themselves. That sacrifice part of a friendship is out. Everybody
takes slow trips. I mean, they're good, but it's way that it's not being clamored like it's very necessary. It's very essential to travel alone, to go on solo dates, to go on this.
Okay, if I to bring it to friendship level, right? I don't think there's actually anybody that does not care. If we're to bring it down to friendship level, everybody actually cares because there is a part of humanity in every human. Yes, people actually do care. The only
I have seen friends that have peeled my eye.
Ew, sorry.
Then I need to ask
this
you.
Is why
I need to ask you. What is your judgment of a friend
that has peeled my eye? This is somebody that we have walked through fire
Is
together.
One person you said friends, so I don't know one person or
friend.
I said friend.
Oh, okay, just
whatever
one
that
person.
person did to you at that point, do you know the state that person was in before they did it to you?
See, whatever it is, the fact that you peeled my eye to that point, and we cannot have a conversation about it, you've gone.
Okay, you wanted
Somebody, yes,
okay.
I wouldn't mind a conversation about it. Let's sit down and talk about it. But then you don't base, and you're living your life, and somebody has even actually reached out to her, and she's like, oh, make everybody sort themselves.
Okay, the thing is, let me even say something now, right? Growth happens to a lot of us. Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah. Forget all this Gen Z's in quotes saying I don't care. Yeah. Now they're acting all funny, right? Give it time. When we grow, we realize a lot of things in life. You understand? Our eyes open, because I would say to when I was younger, I mean, after that, to get out of my eyes, I pursue people come off my life.
Yes, like they use mantras like everybody is dispensable.
I'm telling you, like this one. My son asked, "How are a friend?" That one. It's not my friend. They get like, "Hey, what's your man? You get bad character." I'm like, but I won't do that now.
Okay.
You understand? Instead, I won't even do that now. Then I would say I was childish. I'm sure it's happening to most of the young ones now. In their mind, they are mature. Because then I felt I was mature. I was doing away with bad friends, right? Cut away, cut them off, and all of that. Yeah. When you grow, you realize that you actually do need people. When you start seeing life, there's some days like you just pick your phone. Who can I call? I'm feeling this. I want to talk to someone. And then you scroll through and say you don't have anybody. That's when you now don't know that true, you get bad character. And you need to change. So most of these things, like I said, that little thing that may have hurt you, I've gone through my own phase of hurt too, right?
Try.
And
from friends.
From friends. And it's just a case of...
you haven't.
It's just... No.
Do you want me to say my own?
Because everybody would have gone through theirs.
If I start...
their own way. But those friends, when we now decide to talk about it, they were going through their own things. And that was the best way they could handle that situation. Because of that knowledge they had at that moment. But with time, they grow. When we have grown, most times they go back to that event and apologize. Growth has happened. Growth has happened. So I don't believe that whatever, even till now, when people do things to me, I say give them time. Because it happened to me too.
Realization.
You get, it happened to me. People had to give me time. Like, leave her, she go still grow. And when I grew, I was like, oh. So now I tell people, let them grow. When they grow, they get it. So like I was
What if you
saying, I
die?
don't think anybody does not care. People care. People do care. It's just that people just look for the best way to manage that situation at that moment, and they just do whatever it is they know best.
So we're going to call it like youthful exuberance. The I don't care.
I don't think so,
stuff.
Sha.
Because actually it happens with mostly younger people.
Well, it depends. Maybe because I'm seeing first advances or that kind of, but I think it can still count, Sha.
So recently I had I will not say a confrontation with a friend. It's not confrontation. You know, she was just up and on, up and on, up and on, up and on, up and on. I just kept quiet. And we haven't said anything to you now.
How many days?
And in her mind, it will be like a month.
Okay.
It's like
for women friendships, I think that one is quite
It's quite long, right? You get it's quite long.
No, it's basic. Like
That's what I say.
women, it's basic. 1 month. It's small now.
No. See,
People go through a whole
do
time, a whole
anniversary.
session, and exactly.
2 years,
We've not talked for
Malisa.
2
my
years.
friends, I don't call everybody friend.
2 years strong and counting.
I don't call
what I'm
everybody
saying
friend.
is for her not to talk to her friend for 1 month. That's
Yes.
It's
a
small
woman
now.
friendship.
Yeah, it's small.
It's a gap.
My friends,
It's a significant gap.
my friends, we chat steady.
Okay.
We call. My friends, in quotes. I don't call everybody friend, but my friends, we chat and we call. Like we talk. If I don't see their status for 1 week, I'm already calling them. What's wrong with you? Are you fine? That's me. My friends,
Like I
in
called
quotes.
you when I didn't
So
see her
now-
status for 1 week.
So now when I say like, so I off. Now, in her mind, I may not care. I care a lot. She's my friend. I just want my space for this moment.
Okay.
But since you've shared it with us now,
Yeah.
what if you say go and make peace since you care?
I'm not as
She's not-
bold.
she's not as bold.
But you're not
And the
talking
fact
to
that
her.
no, the
Do you
fact that
know
we've
if
not
she's
spoken.
okay?
No. I
for
love
1
her
month?
status on WhatsApp now.
Lord is keeping her.
Okay.
You get? I love her status on WhatsApp.
Okay.
And see, there's one major thing you do for people. You pray for them.
So you still pray for
She's
her.
always in my prayers. Always in my prayers. I always pray for her.
sweet. Am I
And
a
I
prayer
love her
child?
so much.
Do you have like a list of people? You
Yes,
pray
I do.
for?
It's
Like-
called a prayer altar. Yes, I do.
So
Hey.
like how long is your list?
Well, I don't know how I'm deviating right now,
I'm
but
curious because you say
the
you always,
truth
and I know
is,
she's not your only friend. So
exactly.
I'm guessing like you have
So-
like an A4.
Charles, what's your own? Did she add it to
the-
this?
High
the
level
thing
of
is,
care.
I thought that's
Somebody
right.
from somebody.
There's something that we can all learn from this. Yeah.
This is high level care.
So how long is it?
One thing is, you see, one thing is, the moment you come to me, the moment you
Come on now, pray for you. When since she brought this here, when I didn't hear from you for like what, a week,
Wow.
did I not call you? Did I not say pray for you? If I say it is well, it's not a prayer.
that's friendship for you. So back to what I was saying, like I pray for her and all of that. But I just felt that for now, we'll still reconnect. But like I
Eventually.
said, for now, we will get.
has it happened before?
She's my. I think it's something that's been actually reoccurring for a time, and I've been trying to manage. You get? So
okay.
this was just like an outburst. I just said, let me just take some steps backward. She's my sweetheart. I'll still reach out to her.
That's nice.
But it's like taking some steps. So now I gave that I don't care attitude. Plus the fact that it's been a lot out there, right? Everybody should understand that everybody is going
Going
through.
through a lot.
Yes.
And the lot is going through that.
Yes,
You get?
yes.
I said, okay, let me just give it some, take some steps. I love her.
Still, and you
I
still
care for her. Like I said, I pray for her. And
But
I'm
you
not
didn't
lying.
hear that.
And I am
She's
not lying in
hearing.
any way. But then it's looking like I don't care, but I actually do care about her. So like I said, everybody has a humanity in them. People actually do care.
You must have
Check them deep. I don't want to mention names because I know this is going live, but I would have mentioned some.
Names of your friends.
No, not my friends.
You-
People in Nigeria
who
that
don't
look like they don't care, but they actually they see a humanity
do you
in
think
them.
they care about Nigeria? Is that the angle you're going?
One is they
Because
see a humanity
I
in
don't think they do care.
everybody. There's still a
Those who don't care about Nigeria.
But I feel like there are some people that have their consciences
I
seared
think
already.
so. I think the more you say
feel
I
like-
don't care, it would initially start as a lie of I don't care, but deep down you care. But the more you say I don't care, I think you get to care less.
It begins to manifest.
Because see,
But in that person,
yeah,
the person still cares deep down.
no, I don't think
No
so.
That's what you
job,
realize.
no job.
Bandits don't care about anything.
That's what you think.
I beg you.
Till you touch their children or their wives.
No, don't get me wrong. I mean, caring about the people they are hurting. So it starts by stealing your friend's pencil in primary school. And then you get to steal your parents' money. And
when you steal your pencil, they watch you crying. They tell you, sorry,
yes. So eventually you end up as a bandit.
Oh my God.
I'm ending this episode here.
So what I'm just trying to say is, please, let's not be saying we don't care as humans, as Christians.
Yeah.
We should care. Mm-hmm. I'll still go back again. I know this is quite personal, but I'll still plead with you if it is possible to still extend the olive branch to your friend, because personally I've been in the position.
I mean, she said it's not the first time, so she would.
I've been in the position where I was going through a lot. And I thank God for the kind of friends I had around me, like because because they were the ones that came to check up on me. Sincerely, they had every reason to say, no, Charles has not been picking calls. He doesn't want to hear from us again. But that was not the case.
Yeah.
They were still the ones that were able to press on. And I thank God that they did. Yes. So I don't know the full scenario of what's going on.
I have somebody like that.
She could be actually dying in silence.
I have somebody too like that did that for me. It was, and somehow I always wonder how she's even still my friend, because Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
You've been a very bad friend to her.
Shout out to you, Jessica, my baby.
Okay.
Love you.
Jessica, thank you. Thank God bless you. We know you're going through a lot with her. Thank you.
But don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. What if, in quotes, maybe we both just need that space for now? Because normally
it's actually good to have that.
It's good. It's called. You get right. Yeah. It's called.
Let breeze blow your head.
Even call it that way.
Like that,
if you put it that way, fine. But like I said, if it was going to be a thing of malice, I would not even pray for her in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. But she's still in your mind. You still go through her start to you still pray. So I mean, that's still good.
It's just a case of let us breathe.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's very healthy.
Yeah.
It is very healthy.
So the energy when they come back is like it's
better. Makes the
relationship.
When we come back, my be like,
I would not discuss about what happened. Yeah, I would just move on.
So it's just a time to just
relationship. The people say let's take a break.
I was just trying.
Let's take a break.
Just sometimes the break can talk something. That break is like an eye opener. It might let you know
that break is an excuse to end things.
Why I actually brought it up just to make you know that sometimes people actually do care. They just space.
Irrelevant to whatever went on.
Alright, guys.
Thank you.
The end of this episode. Hope you learned a thing or two.
Pray for your friends. Very important.
Yeah, pray for your friends, like you said.
And try and care. Don't let your heart harden. If you're doing bad, do better.
Don't be a bandit. We'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao.